So I'm here with my friend from way back, like four flats on a Cadillac, you know what I mean, that kind of thing. I'm here with Julie, right? And we're talking about inter-school sports now finishing and carnival coming up. But we focus on the inter-school sports just finished. What do you think about the inter-school sports now as opposed to when you were in school?
Back in our school, it was just more about the sports itself. Now it's more about the partying and the fun and the after party and stuff like that. We used to do our partying in the stands for our school and
And for
chanting and
your
taunting the
house.
other schools and stuff like that, right? So it was a thing for us. And absolutely no alcohol. If people, I ain't gonna say there wasn't alcohol, but people probably sneaking. But
It
then
was control.
it was a slim chance of getting those things in, huh?
Right.
But it was more focused on the runners and and the sports itself. Now it doesn't feel like that because I don't even know who won.
You didn't even know what sort of
I don't
events
know.
were there.
I don't know anything, right? And all I know is that they had wicked after parties. Is all I know, and it's not about that. So I wish they could get back to the roots. You know what I mean? Instead of focusing on the enjoyment and the party side of it.
Exactly. I mean, Jamaica had Usain Bolt. We have nothing. I mean, and we're not developing this.
We had
so
some good runners, but
exactly in our day.
In our
But
day.
now it's kind of almost non-existent. If there are track and field persons in the schools, you hardly hearing about them, and that's not really the focus. In all fairness, I mean, this is just me being me. It now gone from inter-school sports to inter-course sports. I mean,
it had some individuals who were famous in all the schools, and they used to be like, oh boy, we have a kid, we have to watch Sandel. Because everybody knew about Sandel, everybody knew about those guys. But now, I can't tell you who the runners are. I don't know.
these are names from our time: Coretta Samuel, Simori Marksman. You know what I mean? Anybody who from Vincy back in the day would know these people did their thing. We are Pamanos always doing anything here, any brother. You know what I mean? So what is going on now? Where's the new generation of Pamanos Ballantyne and Simori Marksman and Coretta Samuel? We're going on. Where is this breakdown coming from? You know what I mean? We need to focus here. Like, we're going on. Inter-school sports is about sports between all schools. It should be a focused thing that is more focused on the athletes and developing them and carrying them further than they are currently. So, sorry there.
Exactly.
So please, people, let's focus. All right, let's move on to the carnival part of things. How is carnival in Vincy shaping up for you so far, you think?
I'm preparing for it. As you know, I'm very active in carnival, being a lot of mass tents, so for tents, and I do, I'm very active. I do a lot of things for carnival. So for me, it hasn't shaped up as yet because we're still in the preparation process.
True.
And you're not seeing any events launch yet. And to be honest, I haven't really seen band launch or
Right.
anything like that. Like, I don't know, like band launch is a thing of the past. Band launch
One
used to be
launch
a
so
big-
far.
it
So
used
far
to
I've
be a
seen
big
one
blocko,
launch so far. Yes, it
you
used to
know?
be a thing.
But I don't know. And I've seen a few of them online with the costumes, but that's just a few.
That's just it.
It's almost April, which is shocking. All now so vibes booming, but it's a bit dead. I'm
True.
hoping hopefully
it'll pick
after
up.
Easter, it will pick up.
So you're not really excited for it, but looking forward to it.
I am excited for it and looking forward to
Okay,
it.
but the hype ain't there yet.
But it's not there yet. I think now, because back in the days, the hype would usually start off February.
Facts.
You're already in the hype,
Facts.
right? Sometimes January, depends. But now it seems like people are more focused. People get hype more around May, June, I would say.
True. And just letting y'all know, I mean, this is me advertising myself. I did in the Soca Arena this year, I done had 2 songs. I'm releasing one of them this week, coming here next week. One named Sideman. Yeah, I dip on nonsense. This year. One named Sideman. One named Music Man. Yeah, I dip on, it's official. You will love them. And you're not going to hear no wordlessness from me. Well, some kind of wordlessness, but not wordlessness like stick finger and thing and put it in mouth and them kind of. No, please, you ain't gonna get that from me. But carnival this year, look out for me, Jazz. I come in. Julie,
It's about
always a
time.
pleasure. It's about, you hate it, it's about time. So we're back up here in the square, and I'm with my soldier here, so introduce yourself.
Mr. Roban, aka Pimento Foods SVG.
Pimento Foods, SVG. Right. Hey, and the slapper up here, callaloo soup, goat water today, you know, manish water, you know what I mean? Right, so come and check him out. So here we're going on. We're talking about inter-school sports and Carnival 2023. So we start with the inter-school sports. How you feel? We now finished inter-school sports there. How you feel about it now? Is it better? Is it worse as opposed to when you've been going to school?
Well, you don't know. I might be biased.
It's okay.
But,
Be biased as you saying it.
I mean, me and you man go school around the same time, right? So I don't know. You gonna know too. It's been better by far. You know what I'm saying?
No, like I've been saying this since earlier, right? It's no longer inter-school sports now. It's inter-course sports now. Yeah. Nobody is studying to be athletes and so on. No one. Because if you notice, whole year round for the whole school year, not one thing you hear child say about running, participating in long jump. But all of a sudden, 2 days before inter-school sports, mommy, I wash shoes and I just go into school. For what? Why? What you going to do? Yeah. So it has now become a lime, which leads to other big people things. That's why I call it inter-course sports, not inter-school sports, no, man. Right, but I digress. So we're moving on to Carnival 2023. We're shaping up. How you think we're shaping up so far?
Boy, I don't know. I hear like, you know, a couple of band launches and stuff like that. But in terms of the people on the ground, I really hear much people talking about Carnival.
True. So there's no really build up or hype behind it so far.
Well, not yet.
But what about the songs though? As the songs that being released so far in Vincy, you thinking they're on point or we could do way better than what we're doing right now?
I mean, like I wanna go back with them kind of song there.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're really Carnival songs per se, but I find it's good songs, you know. Yeah.
Hey, and don't be offended by that. I mean, there are two type of artists I see in Vincy as soca artists. There are the artists that do songs for St. Vincent, and there are the artists that do songs to go abroad, to do international performances, right? I mean, don't be offended by it. It is what it is. While the Skinny Fabulous and them gonna be going out there, we got certain people that gonna be here performing all around the Grenadines and here and so on, doing the thing with the song. So understand where you are, the demographic you're trying to achieve, when you're an artist, where you want to deliver to the people, and what you want to be for the people. So you do a localized song, don't expect to be international. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, my boy, always a pleasure. And don't forget Pimento Foods. Yo, the slap way. Manish water today.